You need to state your ambitions, your objectives, what exactly you need from a girl instead of going round the bush. Ifai kukua kubwa sana. Why would you be carrying the... For men, try to look like a man.
Unajua wanaume wengine wana starve na wapate hiyo six pack. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Faraga TV and I'm your host, Josa. Leo tuko na segment nyingine ya power sana. But before we start, let's know who we have our guest today. Can you kindly introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you very much for an opportunity on Faraga TV. I'm Barbara.
Barbara, leo tutaka tuongelee mambo ya red flags. Red flags zote, mimi sitaki kujua ni gani. Wewe tuambie red flags tu. Yaani ukiona tu hii, kama nikupe moja. Ukiona dema anafungua chupa ya soda na mdomo, red flag.
Okay, usually I take red flags as warning signs, especially in a relationship or any other type of interaction I get to have with people. And I don't know if you'd want me to give examples, so then maybe I can get that.
Hebu tuambie red flag gani kwanza umeona kwa wanaume lately?
Red flags in men have a weird way of having 1,000,001 red flags at the same time, but the one that is...
Hey, pole bana. Hey, slowly bana. 1,000,001.
But the one that is usually more conspicuous than the other ones is when one starts behaving in a weird way, like you know, if somebody used to say hi in the morning, they don't say hi anymore, and then you see them trying to do things that they know when they do this you're gonna get pissed off, but the guy still insists on doing the same thing. And then again, somebody starts having issues with your friends, the type of connections you make, and
so unasema boy wako akikuwa na friends with your friend is a red flag?
That is a red flag, totally.
Why bana, is it a red flag bana? So I cannot be friends with your girlfriends?
Why would you be talking to my girls when you can literally talk to me and still have your peace at the same time?
Wadau mnasikia? Ni red flag kuwa na best. What else?
I should be your link to my friends. You don't really have to talk to my friends to get through to me.
And what if I say you being friends with my boyfriends, my friends, my boys? It's a red flag.
Me being friends with your friends isn't a red flag. I need to have access to the kind of people you talk to, the kind
and
of
I also need access to to the kind of people you talk to.
I don't consider that two-way. It is one way. I need to know your friends. I need to talk to them. You don't have to know my friends.
So
you can just see them, but talking to them is an issue to me. That's a red flag again.
Wadau, mnakubaliana na hii story? Let's continue. So on a first date, what can you see in a man then useme hii ni red flag?
Somebody pretending to be too good when you literally know what they expect from you. Thank you.
Napenda maneno ya udem. She is short, precise and correct. What else?
Men playing the long game. You need to state your ambitions, your objectives, what exactly you need from a girl instead of going round the bush, beating about the bush the whole time. It's not really good.
Mbona nikana kuongelea wewe? Ati kuzunguka, I love you, nini. Kumbe the main thing anataka ni ile kitu.
One thing, we all know what men want from ladies. Maybe I heard someone making a joke that nowadays men want to actually be inspired by women, motivation, things we can't offer to them exactly. So then again, why would you come as a man to me requesting for motivation? I'm not supposed to be your mentor.
Okay, there is one thing which it is current now about men now. They have a girl-based. There is something to do girl-based thing. Do you think that is a red flag?
You calling it girl-based is trying to sugarcoat the behaviors you people have, that now it's not really...
Pia nyinyi mko na maboy best.
Girl-based is sugarcoating your ill manners. Thank you.
Wadau, kizungu leo imenishinda. Okay, what about you having a boy best?
Actually, that is the kind of person I am. 1,000,001 of my friends are boys, and you need to be okay with it as my boyfriend. And again, girl-based, boy-based kind of relationships should not be on the male side for the men.
Okay.
And
there are this kind of boys where they have many girlfriends, friends very soon bana. Paka demu unaweza pata wanalala pamoja but they are doing nothing. What do you say about those kind of boys?
This is something I wasn't planning on saying, but that is hoeing in style.
Wadau, leo ni kupashwa mbaya. Okay, let's go on girls. My girls nini, girlfriends, my madam friends, madam. In girls, what can you say about red flags?
Ladies rarely have red flags. If a lady is in love with you, she will totally be in love with you full time until you start.
Unatetea madeni, umekataa. Unajua venye wanaume huku nje tunapigwa character development. Sema ukweli baby.
Most issues of character development usually begin with the male gender. Once you start behaving weirdly, you don't expect your girl to stick to the same lane you're doing. She will actually try to treat you the way you're treating her. So if you expect her to be straight and clean with you, you need to do that.
To change topic, nimekataa. To change topic. Tuongelee kuhusu girl. Tuongelee kuhusu girl red flags. You and your girlfriend red flag. Hiyo bana, unaonea wanaume, nimekataa. Wadau lazima nitetee wanaume.
Girl friendship is the hardest kind of friendship I'd want to have. Personally, having been brought up in a family of brothers, I prefer being around boys for friends. Girls are a hard bunch to deal with. I try once in a while, but a hard bunch to deal. I have less to say about girl friendship.
There is this thing about girls, mimi sipendi. Hiyo kusengenya. What do you say about it? Mimi sipendangi.
That is actually the basic thing that scares me about being friends with girls and gossip, that part of gossip. As ladies, we need to work on that aspect of gossip.
So and that's a red flag for ladies.
It is a big red flag.
Na unaweza pata pia when they gossip their friends. Akishatoka hivi,
And that is why someone came up with a quote that says, whoever speaks to you about me speaks to me about you. So it's a two-way traffic.
Mimi sijaelewa. Rudia tena. Bala unafaa ujue bana, mimi host natoka Mombasa bala.
Aya, I'm gonna say it in Kiswahili. Msemo wasema kwamba mwenye anakueleza kunihusu atanieleza kukuhusu. Simple.
Okay, there is this thing about girls being selfish about sharing stuffs nini and then hiyo si ni red flag pia. Mnakuanga nayo
sharing
vibaya tena, alafu mtu akishare, alafu unaona picha yake amevaa yangu, ile ni yangu.
To do with sharing, I usually consider almost everything that belongs to a girl a personal item. So why would you go borrowing and you don't want us to say that is mine, that is not yours? Try to stick to what you have and be contented with what you have. You don't really have to look good to please a guy who doesn't even think maybe you're in that relationship alone the whole time. So why struggle? Why suffer?
Alafu mimi nataka unijibu. Demu ambaye ana whistle, hiyo ni red flag ama si red flag?
A girl who whistles is a total red flag.
Mmesikia?
As a girl, why would you be whistling?
Yeah, I was shocked bana, tulikuwa bana tuna campaigning bana. A girl was whistling bana. A very beautiful lady bana.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe she's still we can consider that type of girl hoisan. I don't know. We normal human beings don't whistle. Ladies, we don't. Yeah.
Ladies, are you hearing? Don't say we didn't tell you. Okay, another thing, another red flag. Nimesema a girl akifungua chupa ya soda na mdomo, hiyo ni red flag.
I consider that a red flag because personally I can't even unbottle a soda. So a man has to do it for me. That is how ladyish I am, or how ladyish I can be.
Alafu mko kwa hoteli na dem. Mimi nataka uniambie hizi red flags. Nimekuwa naziona lakini nimenyamaza tu. Unajua napelekanga dem date, naona tu anafanya hivi. Naona tu nakaba. So when a girl mko kwa hoteli, alafu mnakula, alafu analamba vidole. Hiyo ni red flag.
Ew, why would someone do that? So traditional.
Maybe chakula ni tamu bana.
That is very traditional. And from your experience, I think you need to do a rain check on the type of girls you've been taking out on a date and consider maybe me, I can be different.
Actually, I will take you on a date one day. Wadau umesikia, itabidi sasa. Madam napelekanga date, surely. Actually, me, personally, I have suffered. I have suffered. Demu unapata anakuja na green yellow amevaa hivi bana. Tuna complainia wakisia wajui kuvaa lakini wanajua kuvaa. Ule alikuwa sijui ni mkabila gani, sitasema.
Okay, when it comes to dressing, I think that is a choice that should actually come from someone. But again, blending colors is something we really need to work on. As a gender, as a generation, it has to be worked on. Yes.
Okay, tumeacha red flag nyingine. Hebu nikumbushe bwana. Mimi nimekazao. Hebu tu.
If somebody was not posting memes and they begin posting memes, definitely that is a sign they're trying to actually deflect or get out of a relationship. I noticed.
Wadau, hiyo ni ukweli. Hiyo ni red flag. Dem amekuanga serious, focus. Mara memes. Sijui nini. Niko soko sijui nini. Red flag. Red flag.
And then another red flag is these girls who keep telling us pale status kwamba tuko streets, tuko market. If you check deeper, you realize they are in very, very strong, stable relationships.
Nasikia? Madem msitudanganye huku nje. Msitudanganye. Toboa bala.
Yeah, so red flags again.
What about these men who are serious? They are very serious. They post serious things. Nini. Alafu bwana, what can you say about them? Then kuna wanaume wajai post them. Yeah. What can you say about them?
For men who don't post ladies, it's totally understood. They're actually worried they might post and forget to actually block others from seeing the same photo of this lady. So again, that is a sign, a red flag, a sign of a guy who is hoeing. I'm sorry for using the word hoeing, but let's try to stick to one partner in a relationship at a time.
What about if the guy maybe anafia bana, maybe bibi yake ni bibi ya mwingine?
I doubt. That means if the girl is in a relationship with you, she's actually your girlfriend. So you not posting her because you presume.
Is it bad when you guys say that you want to keep things private?
Keeping things private is a red flag. Let everyone know you're dating me. Let everyone know you're in some sort of relationship. And dating somebody in private is disrespect to your partner.
Wadau umesikia? Me, I'm learning a lot, by the way. Nimepitia huku nje. Streets ni mbaya. Kwanza hii Nairobi bala. Tupe red flags zingine.
For now, I think basically it's those ones I've mentioned. Unless something comes up, I'll let you guys updated.
Okay. What about ladies who put on shoes ambazo zile zina flowers hapa mbele? What can you say about them?
What type of flowers?
Kuna viatu zingine zinakuanga zina shine hapa mbele doli.
Those ones. Okay, the street considers such type of shoes to be worn by ladies who cannot stay in one relationship, but I'm not sure of how true that is.
So you are saying if you have a lady who puts on those kind of shoes, red flag?
You should, as a man, you should be worried and check if you're with the right person.
Okay, do you think that a lady having a tattoo is a red flag?
Tattoos are cute, they're beautiful, I consider them signs of beauty, so I have no issues with a girl having a tattoo on her body.
Mbona bana? And what about men? A man having a tattoo?
A man having a tattoo, to me, it's totally okay. I totally appreciate when people get to appreciate their bodies. Yes.
What about now a man having an earring? Hemu tuambie leo earring. Unaona juzi nimeona mwingine tena ametoboa hapa.
I'm gonna address that in my traditional aspect. As a man, why would you pierce your ears? That is supposed to be a mark on the ladies, not on the men, unless you're telling us you're questioning the gender God gave you.
So nasikia hiyo ni red flag. But you ladies bana, nasikia mnataka those kind of guys bana, shaggy hair, dreadlocks, sijui nini, mmeweka matatu nini, bling. Sijui six packs. I think nasikianga those are your taste. You when you see that kind, oh my god.
Initially I used to be attracted to dreadlocks. I once had a guy who had dreadlocks, but then when I talked to my mom about it, she said hell no.
Umesikia kijana? Weka dreadlocks. Utakata utaambiwa uwezi wewe.
And then about six packs, that is something every girl would want to see in a man. Who wants a man who almost looks like he's pregnant when he's not? I mean, why would you be?
Sasa mwezi penda kitambi yangu.
Why would you be looking as if you're carrying a child I'm supposed to be carrying, not you carrying the child? Let's, for men, try to look like a man.
Unajua wanaume wengine wana starve na wapate hiyo six pack.
If it means starving to get it, please just get it. It has no other ways.
Unasema you should starve.
Compromising that. We are not compromising.
So mnatuambia tuiname tupate six pack.
For the kuinama aspect, not really sure if watu wanainama, but let's assume wanainama. As you inama, make sure you go to the gym, get the pack.
I have a friend bana Kuli ananiambia you only eat one meal so that I can have that, I can maintain the shape. So
literally you guys are using kuinama to get the packs, not kuinama as a mode of suffering because comrades don't have money.
Kuna wengine they want to get the body in a neo. They want to make their body
the physique. They want to attain that physique we want to see in men, which is totally a good thing. As a man, strive to get the packs.
Nimeanza kuinama kuanzia leo. Nakula sapa peke yake. Wadau, it's been a good segment leo. Red flags. Kama kuna red flag tumeacha bana, weka hapo chini, tutakureply. Weka hapo chini kwa comments on our YouTube page hapo Faraga TV. I have been here today. Segment yetu imekuwa ya power kabisa. Red flag. Dema na specs. Hiyo si red flags. She's cute. Dema kuna forehead.
Forehead is a sign, a mark of beauty, though ifai kukua kubwa sana. Why would you be carrying the forehead for the whole community?
Umesikia red flag? Don't carry a forehead for the whole community. Nasikia ni siku hizo mnaita balcony of thoughts.
Yeah, it's a balcony of thoughts again, but now in as much as we consider it a balcony of thoughts, let it be reasonable, the reasonable amount of thoughts, not excess.
Nasikia wadau. And do you like men putting on shorts?
I am totally okay. I'm a fan of shorts. I would want my guy to be in shorts the entire time. Thank you.
Tumemaliza. Wewe ametetea sana watu bana. Hey guys, it's been me, your host. Keep it locked. Next time, let's meet the same place, Faraga TV.